Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim Shaves, and today I'm going through a shave with some new products for you guys. One of them is familiar. Start off with that. This is the Siliski soap's Frigid. I put the sample into a shave stick. Still quite a bit left, and I believe this is a 2-ounce soap. The cover is a bit scratched up, but lovely soap. Ooh, I think it's like a menthol and peppermint, maybe eucalyptus scent, but very fresh, clean scent, and I believe it performs very well as well. Now, a couple of new products for you guys. Let's see. Give me a second. Excuse me. Now, this razor. The lovely razor. It's an injector razor. It is a Schick Lady Eversharp. I believe it's also called the Schick K2. Someone mentioned it in Reddit. But yeah, it already has a blade loaded in. This is the Pellas injector blade, also known as the Persona blades. But yeah, lovely looking razor. I had some trouble loading the actual blade on this, but it worked out. Shaved with it yesterday. It was pretty good. Slightly rougher than a DE shapes, but still works. Now, moving on to the next big thing today. This is the Semogue 830. Now, I've been waiting to use this for a while. Got a slight scent to it, a bit of a funk, but yeah, this one's been overshadowed by the Semogue Owners Club and the Umo Fan Manchuria brush. So many other new things in the scene that this one kind of got lost, but I'm back into it. This is a new brush for me. Let's see how this feels. Some people say it's too floppy, some people don't like it, but I think it'll be a good, fine brush for me. Alright, let me wet my face to start off. Alright. Working on a 24-hour growth. Not much to work with, but still something. Now for this shave stick, I'm going to dip it under water, shake off the excess, and just apply it to my face. Especially around the beards, it catches the soap very well. It acts like a rather than the smooth skin, the coarseness of the stubbles catches the soaps very well. Dip it under water again. Gonna load it heavy today, as I'm working with a boar brush and fairly new boar brush. I'm gonna apply it as much as I can. And this one has menthol, and I already feel it. It feels lovely. Alright, good. And then I'm going to also load the brush onto the soap as well. Okay, under the brush, here we go. Now this method, I learned it from Paul H. I think his grandfather used to use this method. And I realized that applying on the face and applying on the brush directly actually helps gather more soap and have enough passes for the 2.5 passes that I do. So I've been using this method for a bit, at least with shaving sticks. This works well. All right, and I have one hair shedding. It's okay. It's gonna shed a bit more, but yeah. Set this aside. Clean off this excess lather. Got a hair in this soap. Come on, take that out. All right, another small hair that shed, but that's okay. All right, clean this off. And I think we're good to go. Let's start loading onto the face, or lathering, not loading. As Michael Friedberg would say, loading bowl, not lathering. Definitely needs more water, but it's a bit more scritchier than, or scrubbier than I thought. Maybe too much water. Gotta make up my mind. Oh gosh. All this water flying everywhere. It's definitely a boar brush. It's eating up the lava. Alright, it's relatively a thin lava. Not much to work with. But still something. Let me just clean this off really quick. I might have to go back to the shave stick to load more, but let's try this out first. Very watery, slightly thinner than I would like, but still works for me. Here we go. First pass through with the Lady Eversharp Schick injector blade. Alright. Well, I think there's another hair that shed, just small, tiny bit. It's feeling pretty good today. Maybe slightly less rougher than yesterday? We'll see. This is only the first pass through, so you never know. There's a lot of hair that's shedding. It's already like 2 or 3. But it is on its first use, so I'll let it go. Now this razor is very long, so it's pretty maneuverable. But I think, at least in terms of usability, there is a limit to how long a handle should be. A good amount, and then after that, it just becomes a bit troublesome. I think this is at its limit right here. If it goes longer than this, then I'll say, it's a little too long. But yeah. Another hair, oh man. But this is small ones now. This one really likes to shed. for the shave, I do want to kind of make this quick, as I am shaving almost daily right now for 2 or 3 days. I want to don't want to over buff areas and get irritation, so rinse up and go through another pass. Lava. There's some soap stuck in there. Hopefully it goes away. Here we go. Ooh. That cold water against the menthol really brings out the chill. Now, what I realized with this razor is that it is not as efficient as I thought. At least after the first pass. And yeah, there's still plenty left, so let's see how it goes. Excuse me. Alright, this should, I don't know. Let's see how this holds up. Yep, very thin. I'm gonna load a bit more into this shave stick. Give me a second. Now I think this is kind of hard to lather. I have to load because there's so little of the shaving stick compared to the brush. I mean, it'll work for today. Alright, so that should be enough for the next couple passes. 1.5 pass. Alright, rinse this off and we should be good to go. Alright, let's go back to lathering. I can see why people say this is a floppy brush, because doesn't have as much backbone as I would thought, but at the same time it does have the scrub, so it's a low backbone but scrubby brush. I think as this breaks in, it's gonna have less scrub, so you can see why people do not like that, but I think I'll enjoy this. Alright, again, a bit airy. I think I should have really used another soap with a boar brush, but I just wanted to try it out. But anyways, across the grain with this Lady Eversharp Schick injector. Alright, go to the next side. Ooh, the menthol. It's really feeling against the metal. Ooh, I feel like I cut something there. I think there was a little pimple. It's a tiny one. Yeah, I think because you have to change up the angle with this single edge blade, razor, it feels kind of like dragging across the skin. A bit different than a DE. Oh gosh, man, this is a felt that sting. Yeah, definitely not my favorite setup. It's nice, but still gotta be careful. It might be just overestimating the comfort of this razor. Alright, I think that's a good pass. Had some zings and stings in a couple of spots, but no weepers. Alright, let's wash up. Oh, man, that is cold. Oh my gosh. Feel that menthol chill. Alright, let's go for a cleanup. Get rid of most of the stubbles. Here we go. Third pass through. Let's squeeze out some of the lava. Oh my gosh, it's a very watery lava. Yep, not much left. It's better. I think it's definitely better to load this on a puck than a shave stick. But anyways, it'll do for today. Cross grain cleanup pass. And I do remember someone said yesterday that this razor takes in a Schick injector blade much better than what I have currently. So I might try that out, but I do have a lot of these Pellas razors blades to work with, so I do want to use them up a bit. I'm gonna try these out, give it a whirl. But also this is my third day daily shaving, so I don't recognize that. Let's go for a couple more. Alright, I think that should be good. Let's rinse up and finish up. Alright, it's a good shave. And we fill the stubbles. Most of it's gone. Pretty close. Just the tips. That's how I like it though. Alright, let's go over the products that we used. Semogue 830 brush, boar brush. It's a lather eater, so I'm gonna have to load heavy next time. And this soap, the shave stick that I made from Siliski soaps, Frigid, awesome soap. Was a bit thin and airy today because of the boar brush, but it is what it is. Usually it's better. And now the razor, Lady Eversharp Schick injector razor. Beautiful razor, slightly on the rougher side for me, but I'm gonna try it out a couple more times and see how it goes. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is Tim Shaves, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.